Hi guys! So it's time for another to buy or not to buy video. You guys know the drill. These are mini reviews of random products that I bought at random times. Let's begin. First up, we have my new shoe rack. So I actually redid my whole storage area in my house and I'm closing my eyes because I'm trying to envision the whole space. It's not here, it's in my house and I couldn't bring the rack here. But I actually got my carpenter to build like shelves for my shoes because I was fed up of storing them in boxes and like taking them out all the time and all of that. If you haven't seen my shoe storage video, you can see it here. There's the one here and then there's one there as well. And yeah, I just wanted to convert this storage area into like a shoe space. So I made the shelves and then I was like, I still need more space. So I was searching online and I randomly found this rack on Amazon. It's supposed to be an over-the-door rack, like it's got hooks like this which you can hang over a door. But I didn't want to like block my door area, so I got my carpenter to just mount it onto the wall. And oh my god, it is amazing. It's around 1800 bucks. It stores about 36 pairs of shoes, but of course this depends on the size of your shoes and whether they are big chunky sneakers or like chappals or what. And what's amazing is that it's folding, so you can actually fold the shelves in if you're not using them to like save space, or you can actually push them as deep as you want if you want your shoes to be like that. So yeah, I really think it's amazing for people who don't have space and have a lot of shoes. Yeah, if you're that person, check it out. It's definitely a to buy. Up next, we have a not to buy and a to buy. Let me explain. So as part of my shoe space, obviously I've got space savers. That's what these are. So what you do is you kind of put, let me show you this one first. What you do is you kind of put your shoe here. So you've got one pair here and you put one pair here. And this kind of saves the space. Now I ordered these first and I thought they were really good until I put my heels into them. And then I was like, oh my god, it's not wide enough. Or if you put like sneakers and stuff, it doesn't become smaller, right? So that was something I didn't quite enjoy. So I only used it for like sneakers and like flattish shoes or shoes with smaller heels. I couldn't use it for like any big heels or chunky shoes. So I thought they were a bit of a waste. And these were 12 for 800 and something. So I don't know, do the math, how much they are per piece. So I went back onto Amazon and then got this. Okay, so I realized that there's another one which is like you can move it. No, I didn't break it, that's just how it sounds. So you can just bring it and you can adjust the size to like smaller or bigger. So you can see it is much wider than that one. So even works for your heeled shoes, works for everything. Or if you want to keep it like for a like really flat pair also. So yeah, it's great for any style of shoe, any size of heel, which is why I really thought these were amazing. What's great about these space savers is it kind of reduces your space into half, because obviously when you put a pair of shoes, there's two, shoes and your shelves get blocked that way. With this, you can put like double the amount because it's one shoe and one under, you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, I would definitely recommend this. These were 16 for 1300. Also, you don't have to order so many if you don't need so many. You have actual sets of 4, 6, all of that available. I will put all the links in the description for anyone who's interested. So, this is definitely a not to buy. This is a to buy. Up next, we have a Miniso screen cleaner. Now, what attracted me to this thing is that it's an all-in-one spray. Like the kapda is on the thing, like it's literally stitched on, as you can see. So yeah, I thought this was really great in terms of like innovation, because I always seem to lose the kapda normally. But then it's 190 rupees and it's honestly a very average screen cleaner. I don't know what liquid is in this or whether it's even good. Like regular pani and a kapda would also do the trick. But the other thing I noticed was that this, once it's dirty, there's absolutely no way to clean it, because if there's dust on this already, how do you clean this? So yeah, I mean, I think this was one of those impulse buys. I thought, oh my god, I need a screen cleaner, which you don't always need. But I bought it and then I was just like, I'm guessing you can get a lot better ones. Like I remember buying one from Amazon earlier, which had like a whole set and like the brush and everything. This is kind of for the price. I don't think it's that great. And also once it gets dirty, you can't really do anything about it. So I'm gonna say not to buy. have the Seki Edge folding lash curler. Okay, another purchase, people. This is something I think is really good, but I mean, you could do without it in your life also. It's a folding lash curler. Okay, now firstly, Seki Edge is supposed to be Japan's #1 brand, and it's one of the world's finest beauty and grooming tools. I'm just reading what is on the packaging. I do not know if that is true. What I love about it, let me show you, is that it is a folding lash curler. Okay, I have never seen anything like this. So basically you fold it and you just press it like this and you use it. So if you compare it to like a regular lash curler, majorly lighter, majorly like obviously space saving for your handbag and stuff. So this is what I got for my purse or for when I travel and stuff. I'm a major eyelash person. You guys know that. So I have a lash curler here. I have a lash curler in my handbag. I have a lash curler in Whirly. I have a lash curler in my makeup. So yeah, I have a lot of lash curlers because very often I don't even wear mascara. I just like to curl my lashes on a daily basis. So if you're someone like me, this is amazing for you. Basically really easy to use even on the go. Like just put your lashes in and curl like this. Like I'm not even using a mirror right now. And it works really, really well. The other plus, guys, is the price. Okay, so this is originally 1,500 bucks, but it is 70% off on Nykaa. That's why I bought it, because I was like, okay, this is cheap and it looks amazing and it's really compact and convenient to carry and use. And yeah, it's great for your handbag. So if you're someone like that, definitely to buy. Up next, we have the Hansen Salon Effects Real Nail Polish Strips, which are on my fingers, people. So, I posted this on Instagram and lots of you were like, oh my god, what's the shade? I was actually testing it for this video. So, this is something I ordered from Big Basket while I was buying my groceries. Yes, I order weird things when I buy my groceries. Everyone was like, what is this? When all our stuff was, I was like, it's mine. So yeah, I do these things randomly. When I see random things, I buy them. And I actually bought it because I thought it would be great for someone like me who cannot paint their nails. And I'm still on the fence about this. Like, I wasn't sure it would be as great as it is, like, honestly. So I did this really easily. I put this on, like, you guys know my dad's been in the hospital because he had a knee replacement. So I was actually on, like, I was daddy sitting in the hospital and I was like, okay, in the afternoon while he takes his nap, why don't I try doing this? So I carried it with me. And in about 15 minutes, I did all my nails. So it's really, really simple to use. It basically comes with a whole bunch of tools in this. So you can see there's a nail file, there's that stick-like thing to stick it. And then there's obviously the sticking things, the stickers that are here. The stickers are really amazing because there are 3 layers to them, like a top layer, a middle layer, and the base. And you basically just stick them on and flatten it and then file the balance off. And it was so easy. Like initially, of course, it took me a couple of nails to get the hang of it. And I was like, okay, you know, am I doing this right? And I thought it would not last because it says on the packaging it lasts for 10 days. Today is day 6, guys. I do not have a single chip on my nails, which is like unreal for me. Like I'm someone who, when I paint my nails, even normally, I mean, I don't paint them, but when I paint them in the salon, they don't last more than 3 days. Like they start chipping. And over the last 6 days, I have used like alcohol-based sanitizer on it because I was in the hospital and there you keep using that sanitizer. So I thought that would wreck it. It's not budged. Also because of coronavirus, I've washed my hands like a zillion times in the day. That has not helped it budge. So I think it's amazing in terms of quality. Like it's going to last you really long. Should you get this? If you're someone like me who can't paint your nails, definitely it's a real amazing product. If you're someone who obviously can paint your nails, you probably don't need this. But the plus is that it kind of looks like nail art. So if you see, there's no real official Sally Hansen like merchandise available here. I think it's available on Nykaa, on Amazon, Big Basket, everywhere. But you get like, it's different prices everywhere. So like the official price is like 800 bucks. Even on Big Basket, it was 300 and something. On Amazon, I found like a leopard print or cheetah print for like 250 rupees. So if you're looking for a cheap nail art option, it's great. It's also great to have in the house as an SOS option. So I actually was going to do a bunch of shoots like over the next few days when I was putting this on. I didn't have the time to get a manicure, obviously, because I was sitting in a hospital. So I thought, I can't paint my nails, so let me try this. And it really helped me. So like if you have a wedding that you have to suddenly go to, or if you're traveling and you don't want to like carry nail paint, this is really great. The other good thing is, if you see, I can show you the box. there are still extra strips left. So it comes with 16 strips. So you actually have extras for your nails. If you do chip one, or one comes off, you can actually replace it with another one, which is quite good. But otherwise, I think the extras are pointless. Like, I can't really do 4 nails now unless I do like one of these and alternate it with like normal nail polish or whatever. So yeah, you could use it twice as well, like if you're good with it. The only drawback I felt was this. So if you see, a lot of the nails, like, it doesn't cover the sides sometimes. Like, some have come perfectly, some have like a little gap on the sides because the like strip was too thin for that nail. So yeah, this is gonna vary from from nail to nail. So you have to obviously try it and see if it works for you, number one. And it is not cheap. Like, of course, you could buy multiple nail polishes for the price, but for someone like me, nail polish is useless because I can't apply it. So if you're someone like me who can't paint their nails, if you're someone who wants cheap nail art, if you're someone who wants an SOS backup nail situation at home to buy, if you are an expert with your nails, you can paint your nails, you have tons of nail polishes, you have no interest in nail art, not to buy. So guys, those are all the things I'm reviewing in this episode of To Buy or Not to Buy. I also did a new series called The Fashion Story. Check that out here, subscribe here, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!